Hi, folks.
The Tom and Jerry Comedy Show.
I wonder if Picasso got started this way.
I can't eat this food. It's terrible. Let me talk to the store owner.
No use. If it's terrible, he won't eat it either.
While he's trying to figure that out, let's watch Tom and Jerry.
Tom? Tom! Goofing off again, cat? Come with me. I have a job for you. I've got all of the new inventory set up for today's big sale. Your job is to make sure that nothing happens to it. Because if anything does, you're going to find yourself part of the morning trash. Understand? All right. Now I'm going out to get some breakfast, and when I come back in an hour, everything had better be just as I left it, or else. You're gonna rebuild my store the way it was if it takes you forever.
Oh.
If I wasn't so modest, I'd say that was a magnificent painting.
I need just one more brick.
There aren't any more, sir.
Get me another brick.
I may just forget that joke, but I won't forget my next adventure.
Oh boy, here comes a sucker.
Hi, folks.
Oh, please, kind sir. I have to sell this one-of-a-kind pendant for my poor, poor grandmother. Only $5.
Oh, very well. What a nice man to worry about his grandmother.
The pendant. Where's the pendant? Sold it. The old grandmother gimmick works every time. The book says that the pendant has special magic powers. It brings wealth to whomever owns it. Oh, no. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. I know. Nothing. Nothing?
I always say, you must watch where you step. You could hurt yourself. I always say, window shopping is fun. And it doesn't cost anything. Pretty clever, I'd say.
All right, we both want the pendant. Right. Then let's work together. Partners, 70-30. Sounds good to me.
I always say, it must be exciting to be a man of the sea. sharp eye and a keen mind will be its own reward. Oh, hello. How is your dear grandmama?
Sir, a terrible mistake has been made. Grandmother didn't want to sell that pendant. I certainly didn't. Please sell it back, Sonny. We'll pay you double for it.
Ooh, it'll be my pleasure. I've been taught to be very nice to grandmothers.
Oh, boy, he really is a sucker. We forgot to tell you the pendant has special power to bring wealth.
Well, it certainly does. I got twice my money back.
We got it. We're going to be rich. Rich! The magic pendant. The only one of its kind.
Get your magic one-of-a-kind pendant here.
One of a kind. Magic. We'll pay double for it.
I hope they learn their lesson. I always say... Oh, dear, I forgot what I always say. Now I remember. I always say, look before you leap.
Magic, yeah? The old rabbit in a hat trick.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
Give me a rabbit.
Magic, magic, magic. It's a big thing.
Boy, a mouse had talent, but his timing was off.
Now you see me. Now you don't. But you do see another great Tom and Jerry adventure. It worked.
Gee, Peachy, this alley seems to be pretty picked over. Hey, here's something we missed seeing. Look at this old poster. Isn't that the mouse you had working for you when you worked the carnivals years ago?
Ah, yes, that's him. The great Mousini. The greatest living escape artist in the world. Yes, no mousetrap could hold him. Where did you find the little guy in the first place, Peachy? I found him in this very same alley. Yes? It seems like only yesterday. I was keeping an eye out for a new feature attraction that might liven up my traveling show. When one day, while parked in my caravan near this alley, I watched two of nature's mortal enemies match wits in the game of cat and mouse. I tell you, Harry, this rodent had moves mixed with magic. I think you have a lot of talent, kid. How would you like to be in showbiz? The glitter and bright lights got to him. All it took was his name on the contract. So from that moment on, he would become the great Mousini, the mouse no trap could hold. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the world's greatest escape artist, the great Mousini! I tell you, nothing could stop that little mouse. Not that tomcat didn't try his best. He added a few gimmicks to the act that weren't in the script. All trick somehow backfired. We needed one more wild run to push us into the big time. Okay, kid, get some rest. The big TV special is just a few hours off, yes. And that goes for you too, Hopeless. The crowd always needs a laugh. Yes, a laugh. Of course, our stooge by now was through with it all. But what I didn't know was, so was the little mouse. Nothing Mousini did could tease Tom back to his old aggressive mouse-chasing self. Yeah, the little guy had had it all. But somehow it didn't matter. Something was missing from his life. Something from the past was eating at him. Mousini wanted the good old days where mice were mice and cats were cats. On stage in 5 minutes, Mousini. It was then that he made up his mind to give it all up. But how was the question? Then the little guy got an idea, and I didn't know about it till it was too late.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the great Mousini!
Well, the cat was supposed to set off the trap on Mousini, but the cat wasn't moving. Tom wanted out of the Mousini act, but worst of all, so did Mousini. Cat? Stick with the script. Stick with the script. I said, you hear me, you worthless stooge? Follow my orders, or you'll never work in showbiz again. Oh, wait till the trap is set off, Mousini. No! Somehow, Tom caught on to Mousini's plan. An old gleam came back to his eye. And suddenly, they were up to their old cat and mouse game. No! It was a catastrophe. With the whole world watching, the big TV special turned out to be a colossal flop. I never saw the great Mousini again. I guess he and the stooge Tomcat are back in Nowheresville, just doing their thing.